Hello internet family, Dan here from danstube.tv, and today we have another discussion video for you guys, and this one is on the upcoming Autel Evo, which is a potential Mavic Pro killer. Now before I jump into this discussion video, I just want to let you guys know that the previous video I uploaded, the Mavic Pro 2 Should You Wait video, hit 40,000 views within a few days. That's insane. But if you check out the likes and dislikes, we have got some crazy hate on here, and if you read through some of the comments, there are some fascinating hate comments. This is a similar discussion video, so please don't start hating straight away. Come on guys, stop being a hater. Just literally be involved in the discussion. I'm excited about this. I'm not doing this to just generate some hate. I actually genuinely am excited about the drone industry. So anyway, moving on. The Autel Evo is something that's generating a lot of excitement within the drone industry right now. Now this really awesome, colorful drone here has been deemed a Mavic Pro killer. Now it says right here, coming soon. We have no official date, and they've been teasing us for a while now. So if you look here, it says 12 megapixel photos. Now the current Mavic Pro can take 12 megapixel photos. So if they wait a little too long with this Evo, then the Mavic Pro 2 will come out at some point, and that will potentially have more megapixels for your photo tastiness. Now, when it comes to this section here, it can take 4K 60 frames per second. So the current Mavic Pro can only do 30 frames per second in 4K. So this right here is leading the industry for a portable drone of this size. And it's really exciting to see that they've done something this exciting, and it's great to see some competition finally for DJI. This thing looks amazing, but I'm sure that the Mavic Pro 2 will also offer 4K 60 frames per second. It's just inevitable. So these guys really need to drop their product as soon as possible. You can see here there are some exciting features. It's got real glass optics, it has a really powerful processor, and it sounds great. We have a 94-degree field of view, and they say crystal clear still imagery, 12 megapixel stills, and like I said, 4K at 60 frames per second. The app here also looks really easy to use, and there's a lot of hype about this tiny little portable drone. It's extremely colorful. The gimbal system looks a lot more stable and secure than the current Mavic Pro. There are some really exciting features, including an OLED screen where you can actually display either critical flight information or live 720p HD video. So that's something that the current Mavic Pro and no other DJI products offer right now. So you can literally have your video feed on the controller, which is really exciting, and it looks like it's a high quality controller. I've seen some videos of this thing and it looks very solid. They've also said that it is a very stable and reliable drone with the folding mechanism. It's designed to last, and it's extremely portable. The Evo actually has obstacle avoidance similar to the Mavic Air, where it actually maps out a 3D map in real time, and then it actually avoids certain obstacles and creates a path to create the most dynamic video. So that is really cool, and that's something that I'm sure will come out with the updated Mavic Pro 2. But again, look at this thing. It looks really cool. It would be super easy to see in the sky, and I'm excited about this. I'm really excited. Now, one thing I'd like to discuss is the Mavic Pro and the GoPro Karma. So when GoPro released the GoPro Karma, Mavic Pro or DJI released the Mavic Pro, and it was literally like a week after. And to me it seems like they had some insider information. They knew the Karma was coming out, they waited for them to drop it, and then they released the Mavic Pro, which just blew the Karma out of the water. They had so much hype around the Mavic Pro, and right now it just seems like Autel and DJI are just kind of battling for that marketing spot. Because if Evo dropped their drone, or if, sorry, Autel dropped their Evo, then I guarantee the Mavic Pro 2 will come out relatively soon after that release. This is their biggest competitor right now for the Mavic Pro, and there's definitely a lot of hype for this thing. So many pre-orders, so much excitement when it comes to press conferences, and this thing is really cool. But I mean, if the Mavic Pro 2 comes out, we know we're going to see 4K 60. I hope we see an updated gimbal system, a lot more of a secure gimbal system. I think we might even see 1080p at 240 frames per second, which would be really, really exciting. You can see some of the imagery here from the Evo. It looks very nice. And there's definitely a lot of excitement about this little drone. So, you know, if the Mavic Pro comes out relatively soon after the Evo, then I don't know what's going to happen with that. It's going to be interesting to see. Honestly, if the Evo was released a couple of months ago, or if they released it last year, then it would actually really bite into the Mavic Pro sales. But I don't know whether they were ready or whether they're waiting, but it seems like if they're going to wait any longer, then the Mavic Pro 2 is going to come out, which I think will have better specs. I'd love to know in the comments below, are you guys excited about the Evo? Do you think this is going to be some good competition for DJI? And do you think it's going to sell well? I honestly think it's a great drone and there's a lot of hype, so it will definitely sell well. But now it's just a case of whether DJI are going to drop their Mavic Pro straight after this is released, or whether Evo is going to get dropped after the Mavic Pro 2's release. Great to see some competition against DJI for once. They've finally got some decent competition. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love to know what you think. Remember, don't hate on me, just making a discussion video. Thanks again, and peace out.